Uh, no, you know on the main screen with your character beside you on the right? Yeah, no.
It said you left the party. When you
It
get up the
said
main
party out.
screen. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so what? I'm on the main screen right now.
Yeah, you know your little character on the right hand side?
Uh-huh.
It lets you customize them from there, doesn't
Yeah, so
it?
profile, yeah.
Yeah, profile, I think.
Yeah, it says profile beneath my character. So I'm on here
Yeah,
now.
click on that. Crap.
Edit character, probably.
Yeah, edit character.
Ah, there we are. And then note 4. I'm assuming... Ah,
With
there we are.
the ones with little locks you have to pay for, but all the other ones are free.
The ones with little locks on, okay.
I may have more than you because I think some of them are seasonal, but you should be able to get most of them that I've got.
Yeah. Ah, there we are. So I got one from
You
an
managing?
achievement. Yeah. Got the pickaxe.
Awesome. And like in game, you just press left on the D-pad for it to come up.
Ah, right, okay. I'm assuming the little... Yeah, there we are. That just means it costs money. Little padlock means you can unlock.
Yeah. I've got some experimental features enabled in this world, so we might see some of the new content, but I'm not quite sure what we'll see, seeing as we're not in beta.
Cool. To know.
Didn't want to enable the beta version of the game because last time my Xbox decided it was going to blow up. Game was like, hold on a minute. Oh, we're live, by the way. We have been for past 3 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Okay, just in case you weren't.
Getting a few stirs. Dunzo.
Okay. Okay, put some torches there. Seems we've spawned in a swamp biome. Ew.
Oof.
Probably find somewhere a bit nicer to set up. I'll wait until you've loaded back in though.
Yeah. Alright, I've got my
Knowing
emotes
you
and
like
stuff sorted.
cool. I'll like go less than 20 blocks away and you'll never fucking find me again. Hello there.
Dilster joined the game.
Oh, it's still taking a moment to load me in. There we are.
Hello.
There we are.
This inside this chest, like, there's some equipment for you to be able to make stone tools.
Cool. Muchas apreciatas.
Here in case you need it.
Where what?
I threw an axe at you.
Oh, yeah, I have a stone one at the minute.
Cool. We're not staying here, like, there just so happens to be a lot of wood here, so...
Yeah, plenty of trees.
Cannot wait for the new features to hit in the holiday season. Can't wait to go find some copper and things like that.
Oh, nice, they're adding all that stuff then during the seasonal thingy.
Yeah, they're adding all of the new blocks in the seasonal update, but none of the world generation stuff. So like, the world height isn't increasing until then. We're not getting the caves till then, but we're getting all the mobs and things, apart from things like the warden and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting the copper and that. We won't be able to... Actually, no, we will be able to find it generating in the world, but like, for other blocks like Deep Slate and that, we'll be able to get them from wandering traders.
Cool, good to know. So, what kinds of new items and stuff are being added? Just like different ores and things, or?
Yeah, the new ore generation's being added, so like when you come across ore veins like iron and that, it won't drop an actual like ore block anymore. It'll just drop raw ore.
And then you smelt that into thingamajig.
Which is kind of a good thing, because when you go mining for iron, you'll only ever get 1 iron per iron ore. This way, you'll be able to get multiple iron from 1 ore block.
Ah.
The way it should be, really. Oh, I found a baby wolf. Not got any bones, though.
Small boy. Mobs turned on, or what difficulty are we on?
We're in peaceful right now because I don't want to be stressed out.
Fair enough.
Righty, let's head onwards.
Excellent.
Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, let's head in this direction. Can't be anything horrible in this direction, right?
No.
There we go. We seem to be in a large forest biome, so that's pretty good for materials and that.
Yeah. Build up a mine at some point.
Yeah, there's a floating island here.
Welcome to my mine. Play that note block nicely. Whatever the rest of the lyrics are, I can't remember.
Don't know that one, surprisingly.
It's from that kid who does like the, I think it's like epic Minecraft parodies or something, where like, at first he was doing them like as a genuine thing, where it's just like a kid who's not aware of how cringy he is, but now he's older, he gets it, they're cringy now, but he just does them for the...
Does it for the lols.
Yeah, for
What
the
an
lols.
absolute boss.
So he did the Take On Me one, where it was, 9 diamonds, and then he just fucking screams at the top of his lungs.
This guy gets it.
Brent, there we are.
interesting generation in this world, but I did just like I randomly generated this one. I didn't pick a specific seed.
Whoa.
What do you think the chances of us coming across a village are?
I mean, 100% probably.
Let's keep going till we find a village.
Yeah.
Villages are quite valuable. I think I see something wood over there. It might be a witch's shack though.
A witch? No.
Whoa, that goes deep.
Yes. It's the Mariana Trench.
Don't think it's quite that deep. Shallow trench, come across this, be like, you, how dare you swim in me? Swim in me. You're not even an 8.
You can't drown in peaceful, can you? Because you heal faster than you can, like, drown.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes the game lets you heal, like, straight away so you can't drown, but and other times, like, your hearts go down ridiculously quick. I think it's a lag thing.
Mm.
It's weird how the Bedrock version of the game runs sometimes. Ooh, what's that?
Cavington. There is light.
There is lava.
That's why.
Should I chance getting that coal?
Sure, I mean... Be careful. It, like, burns when you put me in there, don't you? Oh, apparently wood blocks
Fire
can...
tick. Fire tick's turned off.
Ah, right, okay. Oh, fuck.
There is water right there.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get to it. There we are.
Like, shit, I'm on fire. Ooh, there's some iron through here. I need some torches. I've got some torches. Ooh, there's lots of coal and iron in here. Ooh, nice. This was lucky to come across.
Yes.
Have you got a stone pickaxe?
Yes, I do.
Cool. There's another thing to do with the generation that's coming out in the holiday update. Ores are gonna, like, they're gonna appear in the world differently. So, like, instead of finding random ore veins like this around, they're gonna generate more naturally, like in the real world. So when you find a vein, you can follow it for absolute miles.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they're also gonna introduce, like, specific ores only generate at specific levels, so you need to go to certain parts of the world to find certain things.
Mm.
I have not got a shovel. There we go. Make myself some scaffolding like a smart Minecraft player. It'd be cool if we came across a jungle biome to get some bamboo, but I don't think that's very likely.
Mm.
I don't know is what it is about Bedrock worlds, they just don't like generating jungles. Ooh, there's more stuff down there. Can I make torches?
There was a bit of birch in here for some reason. I don't know why.
I put it there. There was water.
Oh, right, okay. That's a really weird place for it to spawn. Anyway, well,
Random birch.
random birch, random birch.
Most random of birch. I have torches. I have the power of light. Ow.
I have the power. Possibly the power.
Down here in this hole, there's a really big system down here.
Oh, nice, okay.
It's not that far of a drop. You can survive
Sticks. Trying to find sticks so I can make.
So you can give them to Becky.
Get that bitch a stick. Bitches love sticks.
You want blue? No, Ron.
No, Ron.
Ron is the ultimate chad.
Yes. Complete chad.
Bird chad, bird chad.
Bird chad, bird chad.
Where the hell's the Minecraft music gone? I think I may have turned it off.
Yeah, it's playing for me completely fine.
Yeah, I think I turned it off because it was starting to freak me out.
It's playing regular music right now.
No, like ages ago, because when you go into the nether it gets really weird. Like, I like Minecraft music, but when you're playing it on your own at like 4 in the morning, yeah.
Scary music. Ooh.
Pretty much. I just watch way too many creepypastas.
You appear in the next one. Shannon drowned.
Would not enjoy that now.
As opposed to Ben. Ben cannot drown
Ben
for
can't.
once.
No. This is a big coal vein.
Big boy.
You stole my
It's-
coal.
Yeah, I just needed a few bits.
Did you just run around steal my coal?
Could just make our home in here and save a lot of wood construction.
We could, but making a mob farm underground would be annoying because it means you have to dig out everything.
Well, you can just make the
Also,
mob
getting
farm on
coal.
the outside of the cave.
True that.
Apparently ancient humans used to live in caves quite a lot.
It makes sense. I hate the random ambient cave noises. Okay, there's
Lava down
in
here.
this. Wonder if I can get behind it. Okay, that was weird. Oh, the music's playing for me now, even though I didn't turn it on.
Oh. Seems your copy of Minecraft is haunted.
Stop.
You have a haunted Minecraft copy. Herobrine will pay you a visit if you don't share this post within one femtosecond.
Yes. I feel like we're gonna get lost in here really easy.
Possibly.
I think we've almost got enough iron ore to make a full set of tools.
Okay.
Ah, good thing too, my pickaxe just fucking broke.
My pickaxe broke. No matter. I'll mine the diamond
Better.
with my hand.
I have the ultimate thing.
Oh.
I have... Oh, you already have one, we'll have 2 more.
Epic. Was the most ultimate tool. Woo! Whoa!
It's about time that I find a diamond. It's about time that I find a diamond.
Ooh, a Stretchington. There we are.
It's more efficient if you use cold blocks. They last a bit longer.
Oh.
One of these.
How do you use emotes again?
Left on D-pad.
That just brings up the chat menu.
Are you sure?
Yeah, left on D-pad opens chat for me.
Right on D-pad opens chat for me.
Yeah.
Try.
Settings. Trying other
Yeah,
bits of the
try
D-pad.
left. Oh. Yeah. Because I have got my control mapping slightly different.
Emote is mapped to my left, but so is open chat, so...
Oh, that's weird.
There we are, open chat has been mapped to my right.
I threw you an iron pickaxe.
Yay!
You look so retarded. Fuck's sake. I'm not feeling okay.
I'm not okay. I promise.
Well, you're spinning.
Yeah, I'm turning my camera and I'm just going...
That's so weird. Okay.
Yay!
Actually, I'll take that out because we need a 2 wide chest. Because 1 wide chest. Fuck you. Just pause what I'm doing. Fuck you.
I wasn't sure if friendly fire was a thing or not, so I decided to
Thought
test
it
it.
wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't imagine it would be on peaceful, but apparently it is.
It's a separate option completely.
Ah,
Okay, okay, I've got an axe. I would like a shovel now. Don't really need anything else right now. Oh, bucket, yeah. I want some buckets. I'll get that bitch a stick. Bitch loves sticks.
stick, stick, stick.
Seems we really struck gold with this this mine. It's really rich in resources.
Yes.
Hopefully it won't be long before we come across diamonds.
It's about time that I find a diamond. It's about time that I find a diamond.
It's about time that I find a diamond.
Hasn't Tobuscus made a comeback? Isn't he like uploading again?
Yeah, he's uploading like once every few weeks, so like he's not properly back, but he's, you know, better than like once a year. It's kind of weird, like his videos definitely don't feel like they used to. You can tell that there's not really any passion behind them anymore.
Hmm.
Who can blame him after all that shit that's happened to him, though?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone would have particularly much energy for YouTube after those sort of allegations.
Yeah, and then just kind of your channel just falling apart as well.
Yeah, I'm like all the hate comments on all of his stuff and everything like that. Wasn't fair. Where do you stand on the Tobuscus controversy? Do you think he did it or?
I haven't. I'm not completely like up to date on actually what happened or anything, so I don't really have a particular thingy-majig.
One of his older girlfriends, basically just came out of the woodwork, accused him of being a nonce and also of being abusive. Then another person, I don't know who, came out of the woodwork and basically accused him of being a heavy drug user.
Wasn't like that at least partly proven that he was like on cocaine or something like that.
It was never proven, it's just suspected, it's in line with how, energetic he was back in the day.
Mm.
You go back to some of his earlier Minecraft content, Happy Wheels content, it definitely seemed like he was on something, but
Yeah.
some people are just
Yeah.
genuinely that hyper.
Yeah, some people just have that kind of thingy. Oh, I'm looking at his channel and his last upload was a year ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Has been a while since I checked it, but yeah, maybe he's just fallen out of love with it again.
Maybe.
I have 2 buckets of lava. If I get 3, I can make us a nether portal. With access to quartz, and then I can start making those some farms.
Some arms.
Farms.
Oh, farms.
You don't have any arms?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what arms? You can make arms on Minecraft now? Holy crap.
What do you need arms for?
I know, I was wondering that, like, what would you do with arms?
Lots of things.
Like, arms that you built on Minecraft.
Building arms. These are my building arms.
These are arms that I built. My father built his arms, and his father before him built his own arms. His father
Built these
before him.
arms with my own arm.
I built these arms with my own arms.
That word's really losing its meaning in my
I
head.
know.
It's not like a word anymore.
Say a word over and over so many times it loses its meaning.
Arms.
Arms.
Arms. Arms.
Arms. I said arms, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Yes. Well, no. Fuck you.
That dude
Well,
in
yeah,
Skyrim is a
actually, no.
prick.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know why I have a lever.
You probably crafted it by accident.
Probably.
It's very dark in here. I can barely
Perhaps.
see what I'm doing. I should have brought sticks with me. Bitches love sticks.
Yes. There we are. Okay.
So
Go
you're
in there.
thinking we should set up shop inside of the mine?
Yeah. So we set up near the mouth of the cave. It's where all our crafting stuff is right now, I think. Yeah, there we are. So we can just build a set of stairs up to the entrance probably. And then we
Sounds
can
like a
just
plan
kind
to
of
me.
I'll grab a hold of that and then build some stairs and possibly a door since it's 2 blocks.
Yeah, we can make a nice door.
There we are.
I'll do some scouting around the area.
Yep.
In a little bit, see if I can find any villages, because seeing as we're in peaceful, villages are kind of imperative to being able to complete the game. Completion being going to the end.
Yeah.
It's a lot more long-winded way of going about it, but honestly I like the challenge.
There we are.
Like, well, that was a long way to fall.
Is there a way to spawn end portals, or is it still you gotta find the stronghold?
You've got to find the stronghold, but the strongholds are a bit more, like, easy to find than they used to be.
Ah, right, okay. How do you
Usually-
find the stronghold?
Well, you still got to follow an ender pearl, but usually strongholds are located under a village.
Ah, right, okay. How are we gonna get
Or you
ender
can cheat.
pearls?
You use villagers. They cleric trades them.
Ah, right, okay. Anyway, sorry, what were you gonna say there?
You can cheat to find your stronghold. You can just type in your world seed into Minecraft.net, I believe, and basically it tells you where in the world your stronghold is.
Oh, nice.
Also tells you where mob farms are, where diamonds are located. Yeah, the whole shebang.
Epic.
It's a pretty useful tool if you're looking for kind of the perfect world to spawn to set up in, for like an SMP or something.
Yeah. I have no clue what an
Hardcore
SMP is.
Big multiplayer world, basically.
Ah, right, okay.
It's like if we had friends.
Yeah.
This thing, like, where a bunch of people that know each other, like, they open up a Minecraft world and they play together.
That is such a alien concept to me.
I know, right? Like, everyone goes on at the same time and plays together on it.
And then they don't brief each other either.
No, not at all.
Holy
They
shit.
even, like, share their equipment and things like that.
Wow.
Don't know about you, but it sounds like a myth to me.
Yeah, I don't think that's even accomplishable.
No, humans are too shit.
There we are. Okay, nice entrance. Way.
Ah, fuck. Well, that was my own fault.
What happened?
I'm still down in this hole and decided to go exploring, and my pickaxe broke.
My pickaxe broke. No better.
Could I have some help? Can you see my name? I'm down the way. I'm down near the entrance, but I fell down a hole.
You see my name?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can? Okay. Alright, am I moving closer to you or away from you?
Away.
Ah, there
Do
we
you want
are.
my
Okay, I
coordinates?
see you. See your name.
Okay. Yeah, I fell down a hole, so be careful.
hmm I was just trying to get my bearings to actually know where you are. Okay. See, I could just mine straight down towards you, but... Okay. I will throw you my pickaxe. I'm just gonna quickly mine myself a way back out. There we are. Right. Here you go.
Operation Pickaxe Go. Yay! Thank you.
You are welcome.
I will make us a staircase.
I'm gonna...
This area is like quite big and full of ore still.
Do you have torches?
Nope.
Okay, do you want me to throw some down for you?
Nah, I'll be up near you any second now.
Cool.
I'm making a head bashing stairway.
Get you a man who only asks for your company. Give me your company. No, fuck off. It's an oil company.
I got it. There we go. stairway, and here is your pickaxe back.
There we are. Dankeschön.
Wouldn't it be cool, like, if you had your, like, equipment on your hotbar, if that equipment appeared on your back and things like that, so, like, your pickaxe is attached to your back when you're not using it?
Petition Mojang now
Yes.
for this. I want this feature. That'd be pretty epic, not gonna lie. Ah, some iron.
Yeah, I like the idea of that. Have you got the super furnace achievement? I don't think it's called that, but...
I don't believe so. What do you need to do to get it?
You put lava in a furnace to smelt things.
Ah, no, I have not.
I've got a bucket of lava here if you want it.
Epic. Give me a moment. Ironically, I'm actually just mining some iron ore. So,
Nice. I put 35 in the furnace. I wanna know, how do I craft this again? Okay, here's your lava. Put this in the furnace.
gib.
Just like I put it down on you so it's not burning.
There we are. Okay, I believe Minecraft takes like 2 minutes to give you an achievement, so either I've got this achievement already, or it's just taking a moment.
Yeah, something like that.
Give me your bucket.
Bucket.
Yeah, I can put those in. I'll keep a hold of those.
I hear a bat. We need to find a name tag so we can name it Norbert.
Norbert.
Norbert the bat.
Yes. What was it with you and that name?
I don't know. I think you're thinking of Gilbert. I named the skeleton Gilbert.
No, you've named a couple of things Norbert as well.
Yes.
You named that that wither thing. What's the thing with the 3 heads? It's just called a wither, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, it's a wither. Oh my god.
You named the wither Norbert. What else have you named
He
Norbert?
looked like a Norbert.
Um,
He had a Norbert kind of feel to him. What can I say?
I'm pretty sure there's been a couple of things in D&D, like some big scary monsters, and you've just named them Norbert as well. I'm pretty sure there was something that was really fucking fearsome or something, and you were like, his name's Norbert.
Something like that.
I don't remember right off the top of my head what it was, but there was something that normally would be intimidating, but you just took the intimidation factor out because you named it Norbert.
You saying Norberts can't be intimidating?
No. It's too innocent of a name.
It's too, like a big burly bandit. Like he's got like severed heads on his belt and stuff. It's called Norbert.
I know, that immediately takes the intimidation factor out of it, because there's no way somebody called Norbert could be anything but an innocent angel, incapable of any form of violence.
Are you thinking about when I named that celestial being Gary? Maybe.
Not remembering that. What happened with that one?
Oh, it was Raymar's game. Remember, he was like, it's that being that kept changing gender and race.
Oh yeah, him. And
He
yeah,
was like, I don't have a name. I don't remember my name. And Seren was like, you look like a Greg.
yeah, you look like a Gary or
Gary.
a Greg or something like that. Yeah, I remember now.
He's like, I shall now be Gary.
Yes.
It's funny, he wasn't anticipating that, but because he's a recurring character, now he has to be called Gary. Oh dear, that's why D&D is brilliant, just because just weird shit like that can happen out of absolutely nowhere.
Oh god. And then the DM has to come up with things on the fly.
Yep. It's always kind of funny when you come across like a really serious section and the DM's really expecting the characters to be not silly about it, and then you just come along and you're like, yep, about to ruin
Indeed.
this man's whole career.
I'm about to ruin this man's whole career.
There is water here. Oh, there is a secret exit outside. That's
Oh,
cool.
nice. Pretty epic, not gonna lie.
And I have sand now. I have the power of sand.
We can make glass.
I am the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand.
Poseidon quivers before him. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Look, man, look at how much fucking sand I've got.
Oh, God.
Just unload all my sand onto you. Here, take my shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, there we are. Ah, there we are. That's how I open my inventory. I now have 15 sand.
Well, you're a man, you've got to hold my shit, remember?
Yes.
That is your role in this relationship, you hold my shit. All man knows is hold stuff.
Hold stuff. Grumble about things.
Be sexist.
God.
Eat sandwich wife has made.
Eat sandwich wife made. And cease existence, apparently. Sick of your shit, Karen.
Sick of your shit, Karen. What are you doing down there?
Just looking through my inventory, just checking. There we are. There it is. There's the...
Ah!
Nah,
Karma.
karma.
Fucking hole. I thought I was gonna fall all the way back down.
Epic.
Yeah, that one there.
Oh, okay. I got super fuel, like, just now.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
What is it with Minecraft and taking a fucking century to give you an advancement?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Expanding out this area so it's not so claustrophobic. Can you remember what year you started playing Minecraft?
No, I do not.
Did you get it around the time that we met, or did you have it way before?
It was one of the first games I got with my Xbox. With Xbox Live. With Xbox Live. When I got Xbox Live, so I only had Xbox Live for about... I think it was like coming up to a month. I don't think I even had it for a whole month by the time we actually met.
Yeah,
Really
because we
recent.
met on Fable, we were both like, yeah, I'm gonna check out the online for the first time ever.
Yeah.
That wasn't really stupid of me. Yeah, because It wasn't that I didn't have Xbox Live before, it's that my house didn't have internet before.
Oh,
Because my mum's work, like, she'd use her phone for everything, so we didn't need house internet because the games I played were all on PC, like, thingy, what do you call it, Zoo Tycoon and that, and then I had my Xbox games, which none of them were online.
yeah.
But then Mum was like, fucking TV license sucks, let's get the internet so we can just watch YouTube instead.
Based.
It was pretty based, it was
Yeah.
lovely.
Very good idea of hers.
Mm. It was a good day that. I think it was only the second day of me playing online that we actually met. Stars frickin' aligned.
Pretty epic.
And now here we are, like, 7 years later.
Yeah, I think. I don't know, I can't remember how long it's actually been.
It's been 8 years, sorry.
8 years, there we are. Holy shit.
It's 2014, so 8 years. October this year will be 8 years.
Putting up with you for 8 years.
I know you need a fucking award. Big ass trophy. Like, you need a medal from the Queen for extreme human endurance. Nah. Why do I keep falling down holes? Hmm.
Ooh. I don't like that noise.
Ambient cave noise.
Yeah, it was like... Oh. Interesting.
That was a meaty noise.
Um,
Can really feel the mince in that one.
yes. Oh! I think I found the
That was
secret exit, yeah.
entrance.
Secret exit entrance, yeah.
Extra entrance.
Wouldn't this...
Exit.
If physics was a thing, this cave would be flooded, wouldn't it?
Yeah. There might be some air pockets around the ceiling, but yeah.
You have like a completely full inventory or something.
No, I've just not gone close enough to pick up the blocks.
Alright, okay. Gib.
Your OCD acting up.
Gib.
You're like, there must not be blocks on the floor.
No, angry, re.
Stop being messy, stop messing up my cave.
Messing up my cave. No.
I will leave blocks on the floor.
Oh, okay.
You just fell down the hole.
I was trying to get in front of you so that you'd hit me and feel bad, but...
You just fell down the hole instead.
Have you turned friendly fire off? Oh, no, you haven't, okay.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out if you turned it off or not.
No, it's just when a different entity walks in front of you, your action automatically stops.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, mine a bit of stone, and then I'll walk in front of you, I'll show you.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
It's quite annoying, but you know it has its perks.
Like, not hitting wolves when you're trying to thingy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh well.
She like hit me, fuck, there's a hole here.
Falling time.
I said, no!
There we are.
Been sentenced to the pit.
That thing from earlier that caused thingy-majig, there we are. That thing earlier that I was getting confused about distracted me, but I just checked the stream and the audio is completely fine, so you're all good.
Okay, cool.
You can hear me and we can hear you perfectly clear.
Yeah, game volume's not that important, but I think you can hear that as well.
Yeah, I didn't turn the sound up too much, but yeah, it doesn't matter too much if the game volume is thingy.
Yeah.
There we are. Alright. Time to go find some animals. Oh shit. I forgot that you...
Going on a murder mission.
Yeah.
Forgot that what?
I forgot that we, there we are. Okay, I'm gonna need some ladders. Thought we jumped down a... Forgot we jumped down a hole to get into here. No, I need... ladders in here.
Cave base, cave base.
Cave base, cave base.
It's a case.
Yes.
This base is officially called the case.
The case. Cave base, cave base.
Yes. That's what I'm gonna call this episode on YouTube. The birth of the case.
The birth of the case.
Case.
There we are, sectioned off. Stop,
Found
stop.
another frickin'
Yup.
tunnel. Oh my god, I
Yup.
found Norbert the Bat.
No, but the bat. Put him on a leash or something.
I don't have a leash.
Ah, that's a shame.
I can wall him off though.
Have you seen that meme where someone put a fucking leash on a bee?
Yeah, I did. Just taking me bee for a walk. Yeah, as you do.
Yeah, as you do. Oh, giant mushroomy. Nice.
I have walled off Norbert. You shall be safe.
You might despawn though.
Hopefully not.
Alright, let's... How do you collect mushroom blocks?
Use shears, I think.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh well.
I can make some shears. There we are.
I've already munched the mushroom.
Mushroom munch time.
Yes. But now I've got lots of little mushrooms. We can munch those.
Do.
Exactamundo. How many mushrooms do I have? I've got
12.
12. 12 brown mushrooms to be specific. Didn't realise they were coloured now.
They've always been coloured. You have red and brown.
Oh, okay.
You just live under a Minecraft rock.
Yes. Very true, very true. Animals will probably not spawn.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just there's a eerie silence about. There were no animals when we were traveling along. You would think we'd see animals about if when we were traveling.
That was weird. Come here, I've got something to show you.
Sure.
Found something. Wait there, I'm beside you, I'm beside you.
Epic. These eyes set me on fire, right, okay. Well, a friend like you, I could tell them secrets, but I'm gonna set you on fire. Okay. There we are. Get food.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Fuck, there's water. I can't set fire to water. Don't, because if we die, we respawn fucking miles away.
Trying to hit you so you fell into the hole.
I go into holes of my own accord.
Epic. Strong, independent woman. Will only go into a hole if she wants to.
Damn right. Actually, no, I want the bucket with me. Give me that bucket.
Spicy noi.
Squashy noise. Once it's daytime outside, you might be able to find some animals.
Yes.
That one. No, fuck you. Fucking block being in the wrong place, bastard. I've not got a problem.
Probably, yeah.
You got any extra doors? Aha, you do. Okay, making our water exit look a bit more appealing.
Very nice. Swimming in iron at this point.
Yeah, we got a stack and a half, don't we?
Stack and 13.
Stack and 23 because I got 10 on me.
Ah, right, okay. Sneep, but maybe Snorp.
No,
Yes.
this is a no sneak snot zone.
No, this is a Sneep Snorp zone.
I refuse.
Unfortunately, your refusal has been denied. That was an interesting noise.
The sound of not accepting the refusal.
I imagine that's what somebody keeping a, fuck, what are those little, like, trash rats called in the US? They're like kind of this grey thing, they play dead.
Possums.
That's opossums. They're actually called opossums.
Whatever, they always redundant.
Yes. I might actually look up if there's...
Odundant.
It's odundant.
Says possum. Someone in the background is entering an opossum.
And a possum
you're
is a different
fuck off.
animal.
Ah, is it? What's the difference?
So, give me a moment, so... It's a common bushtail possum. Yeah, possum, Australia. So, I think what happened was, God decided that he was going to give Australia a break, and he was going to, or he made a mistake, and he decided to give Australia, America's possum, and he gave the America Australia's possum.
How? I'm confused. Doesn't take much to be fair, but...
Because the Australian one looks very cute, and then
The American one looks like he wants to take your money.
yeah. So the one on the tree branch is the Australian one, and then the other one is the American one.
Okay. I'll look momentarily at that. Still can't get over that fucking massive house that you showed me on that video.
Yeah. I want to design a
Nice.
house with. Yeah, like, fucking Zanderhall was saying that there's no way he's not coked up and stuff like that.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Like, guys, you gotta be coked up to be that fucking up yourself.
Yeah. At one point, he
Like,
starts
you can
going on about.
physically see.
Sorry, I go on. You can physically see what? Sorry.
You can physically see him trying to climb up his own arse in some shots.
Yeah. There's at one point he starts talking about his marriage and how it's broken down or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, the dude he's just
What the
like,
hell?
yeah, like the conversation kind of like segues into it, but it's kind of like, feel like he's a bit hurt and isn't getting over it. He might need marriage counseling.
He isn't getting over it, much like Markiplier.
No, Markiplier will just go, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Much like myself, to be quite honest. Whenever some bullshit happens.
Any game that slightly inconveniences you.
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2, horse just doesn't throws me off because there's a predator within 10 billion miles of it.
I think the horse just knows you don't like it.
Probably. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Don't like it.
Hey, cactus, why won't you let me hug you? Is it because of your prickles? No, it's because I don't like you.
Oh yeah.
I relate to that rabbit.
You relate to the rabbit.
The rabbit's the one asking why it can't be hugged. Why it can't hug the cactus.
Oh. Who's the cactus?
It's a cactus that can speak.
So you want to hug a cactus?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Somehow I think he'd be less of a prick than some people I know.
Probably, yeah. So the sly dig at me.
No.
There we are.
If you're a cactus, you wouldn't be a prick.
There's some sandstone to here. Oh, I let a bunch of sand in.
Be careful you don't get suffocated. You're not being suffocated, are you?
Bilster has died. No, I'm fine.
Suffocated.
Bilster has suffocated. No, I'm
Of
fine.
his own free will.
Yes, of my own free will. Up, up, up. There we are. Right up. Excellent. Okay. There are now 2 sand columns in our cave.
Yes. In the case.
In the case, I'm now lost and cannot find my way back to the surface.
Do you want help?
No, I will just explore the cave until I
You're
either
gonna get lost. I
until
see you.
I either fall down a ravine or
Don't come back till you find diamonds.
okay, understandable. Have a nice day.
No, I won't.
Oh, I see how it is. My pickaxe is like not too far from breaking, so I might actually begin making my way back soon. But I have found a new section. Oh, section of the cave. Get up.
Nice.
Ah! Okay. Apparently that will not work. Oh, iron. Nice. I think this will work if I mine my way around from this side. Oh, okay. Drop down.
There is a cat behind me and it is snoring very loudly.
Excellent.
It's going, "Arr."
Snory boy. Oh. Found another cavern. Oh, I think I've looped around. Unless this is
That's
lava. No, I've looped around. Okay, that's pretty epic. Yeah, I've ended up in that ravine that you fell down earlier.
Yeah, it all comes around.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Yeah, my pickaxe broke.
No matter. I'll mine the diamond with my hand, my hand.
Mine the diamond with my hand, my hand. I'll mine the diamond with my hand, my hand. I'll mine the diamond with my hands.
Dude, you can't mine diamond with your hand? Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
pickaxe or it disappears. No! No one. Subscribe.
There we are. Hey, all of that coal.
I am leaving blocks everywhere in your absence.
Excellent. Gotta catch 'em all.
Ooh, iron.
Aha, coal. A big vein of it. Nice.
Nice, we always need coal. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
It's like a coal doing like the anime blushing.
Yamero. Ooh, more coal.
Hello, senpai.
Coal summer.
Kosama. I can see you. You're like really not far from the entrance to the cave.
Yeah, I saw you when I was passing by. Yep. I'll be the racist dragon.
Why is he racist?
Good question.
Why are you racist?
Why are you a racist? Why are you gay? Who says I am gay? Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Yeah. Ooh. And aha.
Hmm. Do you like the new water feature?
Maybe. Thanks, I hate it.
Oh, I found iron.
Nice.
This cave was just swimming in the stuff. Am I the only one that got a vibe from that guy with the house that he fucking masturbates to his own fucking work?
Probably.
I just got that vibe from him.
He definitely seems like he.
Masturbator vibe.
Yeah. I don't know.
Absolute egomaniac.
Crying about his wife leaving him.
To a complete stranger on the internet. Yeah, I'm out in the water right now and drowning, but I'm also healing, so it's kind of weird.
Okay, now this is epic.
Just give all of the viewers anxiety. Ah, swimming away. What are you up to now? Did you manage to find your way back?
Yes, I have. Just crafting it. Just then water into the cave.
What? What's wrong with the water in the cave?
It's unsanitary.
How do you know it might be the cleanest water you've ever seen?
No, it's coming from the sea. And the sea can eat my
Yours are pretty
ass.
clean. Don't think you'd like that, to be honest.
Fuck the sea. All my homies hate the sea.
You just go A, B, D.
Yeah.
Thinking me in here.
Yes.
I was like, where's the fucking door gone? Okay, there's no more water now. I've got homies that take showers for me.
They take showers for you.
Yeah, I can't remember what that's from. It's just a dude pops out of the shower and goes, I got you, homie.
I got you, homie.
How many layers of fucking stone did you block me in here with? What the fuck? if my pickaxe broke? You.
It would suck to be you.
Just fuck you.
You would have severely broken knuckles that would probably need to be amputated.
Yes, amputated knuckles. I love them.
Yes. Just the knuckles, nothing else. They just amputate your knuckles. I wonder what
You got,
amputating someone's knuckles would do. Would it just mean they can't bend their fingers? Their fingers are just constantly relaxed.
fingers would be like fucking. It'd be like having fucking hot dogs attached to your hand.
Just hold them, just wiggle them out when you shake your hand. Wiggle, wiggle.
It makes that noise a glove makes when you shake it out. You shake your hand off, it's like. Oh fuck. Hot dog hand.
This is something I need to.
It's another thing you need to post in Weird Heaven, I think. I need glass.
Okay, I googled what happens if you amputate someone's knuckle, and it didn't really come up with anything specific.
It was like, what the fuck are you asking me?
Yeah, it just came up with a couple of like examples of like children at young ages regrowing the tips of their fingers.
My auntie grew the tip of her finger back when she was young, like it got trapped in a fire door.
But that, ooh, whoa, ouch. I'm assuming they had to like amputate it.
At the top of her finger completely just it was severed.
Oh damn, ouch.
She was like 2 years old.
Oh jeez.
And Pop was like, "Why the fuck you crying?" "Oh, your fingers trapped." "Oh, okay." Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yes. Your hand off my
There
tail
you
and make
go.
it dirty. Oh, what were you gonna say there?
I was gonna say, yeah, you looking up that on Google. I'm surprised you didn't get confronted with horrific images.
Yeah, same.
Google's
Well, I
usually like, "Hey, look at this gross shit.
didn't.
You'll love it." You're in the background like, "Thanks. I hate it."
Although if you look up anything that might suggest you're looking to self-harm, they thankfully and rightfully give you mental health hotlines.
Yes. Well, I mean, like that'd stop you if you were truly looking up for that purpose.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit, no, yeah. I remember a while ago, I looked something up. I think it was like, can you make explosives out of dry ice? And then like a couple of minutes later, I was like, shit, I'm probably on some kind of watch list, and I was looking it up for D&D.
Yeah, I was there. You were looking up for Celeste's like cone of cold or something like that.
It was just for Ray of Frost. But yeah,
Ray of Frost, that was it.
yeah, it was for a Ray of Frost, and I was like, can you make explosives out of dry ice and a glass bottle, and then like 5 minutes later, I was like, shit, I think I'm on some kind of watch list now.
I mean, I know that you can because in certain places you can't encapsulate dry ice in certain things. Like you can't put it inside of a watermelon because that classes as a ballistic or something like that.
A ballistic is, oh my
Yeah,
god.
because Markiplier was making one ages ago on one of his Christmas videos. He was putting dry ice inside of a watermelon and then hitting it with a sledgehammer. And it turns out he couldn't show that on YouTube because it classed as a lethal weapon or something.
Oh god.
Okay.
I might try looking that up on YouTube now just to see if you can find anything. There we are.
Nice. Just look up how to make a ballistic weapon.
How to make military grade explosives. It's like you can't get arrested for looking up weird things. You can. It's only if you like look up like, oh, can you make a bomb out of like these materials, and then later on you're a suspect for blowing something up. And they'll be
Pretty
like,
much.
the
If you get
police will be
arrested, I'll
like,
vouch for you.
yeah. All right. Well, just don't watch the news, and if you hear anything about Rockstar HQ being blown up,
Fuck's sake.
wasn't me, I
You in the
promise.
background. Fix your fucking horses.
Fix the AI. Just close the game. Close online. It's shit.
Fucking sucks because it has such fucking potential.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of shit it away.
I mean, it was good for the first, like, couple of weeks it was out. Like, there were a couple of glitches, and it was understandable because they just brought out the online. Of course, there's going to be a couple of glitches when you, like, you do a live release, and it's understandable. But when you let glitches just kind of sit and fester for so long, like, that's where I just get annoyed at it.
Especially considering, they're not hard up for cash.
Yeah, and I
Not a
believe
small studio.
Red Dead is their current pet project, isn't it?
GTA's still their cash cow, but yeah.
Like they're putting most of their effort into thingy, because GTA they can just pump out some half-assed stuff like the I don't know, what's the newest thing on GTA?
That island heist that we've not been able to do because it wants you to spend like $1 million.
It's 3 million or something. Otherwise, I would have been able to get it because I've got like 1 million or something right now.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's 2 million.
Hmm.
But yeah, they want you to spend an exorbitant amount to just be able to play the new content.
Yeah, GTA is a bit of a like you either
Pay
need
to
to
play.
yeah, because it's just frustrating because like the community is like just so toxic. Just minding your
You
own
said you got
business.
called the N-word once, didn't you?
Yeah, back when we were doing the like I hopped on just to like get used to everything again, and then some arsehole came and shot me while I was AFK. I think I was just talking to you, and then I was looking something up on Google and not looking at the screen, and I got like shot. Um, oh yeah, there we are. I was in my insurgent, just parked to the side. I wasn't doing anything. I was just sat there in my insurgent, and evidently someone blew me up. And then they came up to me, they like ran me over, and then like I didn't die from being run over, so they just like gunned me down with like an Uzi or whatever. And thingy, what's it called? I like used the in-game message thing to go like, oh, what's your problem, bro? And then he just said, I can't remember what he said, but he like the gist of it was he was calling me the N-word. I was like, oh, okay then.
It's probably a freaking 10-year-old.
Yeah, probably. It was probably someone between the age of like 9 and 14.
Seems to be all the play GTA Online. It's so fucking toxic. Unless you get an invite-only session, it's just not worth playing.
Yeah, exactly. But then if you're in an invite only session, then there's only so much content you can do.
Unless you're like me and you can fuck the game.
Yeah, unless you've got that little glitch thing you can do where you just kind of like kick everyone out of a lobby.
I mean, you want to hear something infuriating?
Sure.
They've recently patched that.
Wow. What happens? You just disconnect.
No, you load back into the game and nothing happens.
Wow.
Like on Red Dead. Because, yeah, take away the small amount of fun that normal people like to have.
Mhm.
Basically, Rockstar says, don't play our game unless you're toxic.
Yeah, basically. Well,
What it
it's
feels like.
yeah. I mean, the real reason they've done that is this because it's allowing people to grind and not give them money, basically, to pay for shark cards. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
It cuts in the shark
Even though
card
it takes
profit.
your... Yeah, but even though it, like, grinding on GTA, you know how hard that is.
Yeah,
Especially if you're one person and not a crew.
yeah. You're one or two people, like, don't bother.
Mm-hmm. Like, I enjoy grinding, but GTA grinding, it sucks your fucking soul out.
Yeah. I mean, some ordinary gamers. He did a video on GTA 5, and he said so. Like, he was like, if you're gonna try and grind and you don't have anyone to play with, just don't. Like, just forget about it, because it's not gonna happen. Because people are gonna
It's not
people are gonna
worth it.
mess up your shipments and all that kind of stuff, and it's not worth it, because you've got to spend money to make money in the game. So it's just like, ugh.
Mm-hmm. It's just so infuriating.
That's why I've had the game deleted up until the other day when we did a stream on it. So
Yeah.
it's just like I don't play it because it's just I don't see the point.
It's not fun anymore.
Yeah,
I mean, GTA, it has its moments. Doing the Fleeca heist, that's still pretty fun. But
yeah,
the fun ends after that. Like, it doesn't continue into the rest of the game. What do you think they could do different that would actually save the game?
um. Well, for one, come up with like I'm not sure, to be quite honest. Probably make something similar to defensive mode. Make shipments. Make there an option for you to do like shipments and other things grind. Like you can on Red Dead, where you're incorporeal and can't be
Low.
attacked.
Yeah, the low risk ones. Yeah, like, you get paid a bit less, but you're insured the shipment.
Yeah, low risk, low reward. High risk, high reward.
Yeah, it should be an option.
Yeah. Probably stop coming out with so many stupid high-tech like things, like people driving about in DeLoreans and oppressors and stuff like that. Like it's like that's kind of one of the main problems is people can just drive about in a car and then suddenly it can start flying about and it also has like missiles and stuff. Like it's ugh, it's annoying.
It's just infuriating to
Yeah.
deal with.
Some kid on a motorbike that flies in the air like and firing missiles at you like because his mum and dad paid real world money for the shark cards because he bugged them enough for it.
That they got him that fucking game in the first place despite it saying on the cover that it's an 18 rated.
Also, the main problem is kids playing 18 rated games, and the kind of attitude like kids today have.
Back in my day.
Yeah, going full boomer mode, but kids really are different today. They're all fucking spoiled brats from what I've seen and heard. Yeah.
Like, not respect for the elders, fuck that. I mean just respect for another human being in general.
Yeah, exactly. When I was in school, all those billions of years ago, the year sevens would start to try and start fights with sixth formers. So like you've got 11, 12 year olds trying to start fights with like 16 to 18 year olds.
Why? What do they have to gain?
Yeah, exactly. Like I really don't understand like what goes through their heads when they get lippy and stuff and try and start fights with them, and it's just like why?
Is that what happened with you and that girl on the bus that time? The kid
Yeah.
in the head?
Yeah, exactly. That's
What actually did happen?
So yeah, she was just like kicking me. Yeah. So I was. Fuck. Give me a moment to actually recall what happened. I think I was like sitting down.
Fucking ages ago.
Yeah, I know it happened like 2 to 3 years ago. I was sitting down. And I don't know why. I'm assuming her friends kind of goaded her to like do it, but she just came up to me and she basically just like she was using the railing to like kind of balance herself, but she like kept like basically swinging her foot into my face. She wasn't like full on kicking me, but like I was getting like really annoyed by it.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned to her and said like like I said something along the lines of like piss off, or I swear to God I'm gonna hit you in a minute.
Rightfully so. She's
Yeah.
fucking assaulting you.
I was having a pretty bad day, but yeah, no. But she like buggered off for a minute, and like what I imagined is basically her. She like sat down with her friends, and then like her friends were like, "Oh, go on, he won't do anything." And then she did it again, and she actually did like kick me in the face, and it did hurt. And at that point, like I genuinely just lost my temper. All I remember,
so.
yeah, over the next couple of like moments, all I remember is standing up, and then the next thing I remember after that is I'm like standing there and like physically like holding myself back from hitting her again because she's on the floor.
She
But
fucking deserved it.
yeah,
Regardless of gender, you don't fucking assault people.
yeah,
I don't care
exactly.
what age you are, what gender you are. If you can't take it, don't give it.
Yeah, exactly. Equal rights and equal lefts. But yeah, no.
It's stupid.
I asked my friend
Such
like how
false
many
standards.
times did I hit her, and he was like, "Oh, you only hit her like once or twice." I was like, "Okay, that's good." And then her apparently I didn't actually like ever see her after that. Like but like according like I think her parents might have like put makeup on her or something to like, or like faked injuries or something, because I've heard different people say different kinds of bruises. Like one person said she had a black eye, like crap, who was it? Yeah, it was yeah, because obviously the parents got the police involved, and then the police were like, yeah, this is a waste of our time. When I told my
She
side of the
fucking asked
story.
for it.
Yeah, well, like basically what I think it was the police said that, like, I remember someone saying that she had a black eye, and then a teacher who asked me about it said she had marks, like several marks on her face, like several like smaller bruises on her face. So
It's just the fucking parents trying to get money out of you, probably.
yeah, probably. She seemed like she came from like a chabby family, so
Explains that. I'm not one of them people that's like, oh, fucking moneyless scum. I'd be a
yeah,
fucking hypocrite if I was like that. But these fucking people, they really are human scum.
yeah,
Wastes of space. Like, first of all, right? She's the sort of kid in the first place that she's probably seen her friends do this sort of thing, and obviously she's been goaded into doing it.
yeah. It's
But it
not like
also means
nothing's
that
happened to them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it also means, what kind of example is those parents setting for her that she thinks that behaviour is okay
Yeah,
in any
exactly.
way?
Like a
For her
lot
to
of the
be goaded
people,
into it.
yeah, a lot of the people who were like getting pissy with me and stuff, like the only thing the only reason they were pissed at me was because she was a girl. Like they were going, "You're a boy, you don't hit girls." It's like, fucking shut up.
Yeah, I was getting messages like out of the blue, from people going, "Oh, your lad's a lassie basher."
Yeah, exactly.
Still
It's
have
just
those
like
messages. I still laugh at them.
it's duality of man. I fucking hate society. We live in a society.
Yeah.
But it's like I find
No,
it completely ironic as well, because like one of the main things about like shabby families when their kid kind of like start fights with people and stuff is they like give them the advice of like try not to, because like if you like when they're young at least and not able to defend themselves properly, it's like you know you're gonna hit someone bigger than you and they're gonna hit you back twice as hard, and that's exactly what
yes, it's
happened.
always what I was taught.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I didn't
And
start fights, so like I never
no,
started fights as a kid, so I was never actually told that. But yeah,
I didn't so much start fights as I was always implicated in them somehow. Till eventually it got to the stage where I got that fucking sick of people that I would be the one that starts it, because people getting lippy with me, I just wasn't having it anymore.
mm. Oh, ambient noise, creepy.
I don't know, I think it's stupid. Like, if that was a girl hitting a girl, there wouldn't have even been police involved.
Yeah, exactly. Police wouldn't have been involved if it was either the girl hitting the boy or a girl hitting the girl. It's only because I'm a boy and she was a girl.
Despite her being the one that initiated the whole interaction and the fact that she was the one assaulting you.
Yeah, exactly. Like all the police
It was
needed to hear.
self-defense.
Yeah, all the police needed to hear was like they were like, oh, like you said this happened on the bus, like this happened on the bus, was there CCTV? And I was like, yeah, I'm hoping that the CCTV called it because it's gonna prove my side, and that's all they needed to hear. They were just like, okay. They had like one or two other questions, and then they left after I said, check the CCTV on the cameras, and then that'll prove my side. And I never heard from them then, so like after that, so
Must have. I'm
yeah,
assuming they do have CCTV on school buses for this
yeah,
kind
they
of
do,
shit.
yeah, they do. There is CCTV on the buses.
Yeah, just it's another highlight of how fucked the school system is as well.
Yeah, exactly. The school should have handled it.
Yeah, police shouldn't have had to get involved in this shit.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking waste of their time. Because unlike America, police here, they're actually helpful.
Mm.
At least they have been, in my experience. I've lived in 2 houses that have been burgled, and every single time, the police came out straight away, and they were always dead helpful.
Yeah. Really, even when you lived in Manchester, I don't imagine the Manchester police would be too particularly easy to deal with.
I never lived in the city itself. We always lived in areas around Manchester, like Ashton-under-Lyne, Oldham, Mosley.
Ah, right,
We're
okay.
considered part of the Greater Manchester area, but we never lived in the actual city.
Yeah, okay, so it's like on the outskirts. It's a bit like
Yeah, like
Gateshead and
Ashton-under-Lyne is
Newcastle.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although I think Gateshead is literally just across the river from town, so
yeah, like you've got Newcastle town centre there, but like all the areas around it is still connected to it, even though it isn't considered part of the main city.
yeah.
It's the same for all the areas that I lived in.
Exactamundo. There we are.
Every police officer I've ever met, they've just genuinely seemed like helpful and nice people.
Mm. The police
You know,
officers are really, like, from what I know, the police officers are, decent. It's just the interrogators you need to be wary of. Because they try to get, they do this, like, interrogators are the same everywhere, they're just trying to get a confession out of you. And they're gonna do
You're
everything.
the wrong person.
Yeah, even if you're the wrong person. I think I've told you. I don't know if I've told you about that thing that happened with Dylan. The not me, but someone else called Dylan that I was friends with.
The one with the tattoos.
Yeah, with the spaceman tattoo on his arm.
Ah, yeah, I know him.
He like it wasn't even a fight. He just shoved someone because they were arguing. He just
Oh,
lost his
yeah.
temper. Yeah, and then
Yeah, I remember this story, but go on.
yeah, I think he's got like a criminal record now because of it. But basically he shoved him, and then it was caught on CCTV or something. And he basically made the mistake of not immediately asking for someone to represent him legally. So
He
he
was
like he
17 at the time, though, wasn't he?
yeah, I think he was like 16, 17 at the time.
Because he was in uni when this happened, wasn't
Sixth form, I believe. Yeah,
he?
or
Sixth form, yeah.
sixth form or year 11. I can't remember what he said it was, but yeah. Um,
Don't matter.
yeah, it doesn't really matter, but he basically they were just arguing. He just lost his temper and shoved him. He didn't actually he didn't hit him or anything. He just shoved him, and the kid's mum, pressed charges.
Oh,
The kid
Karen,
didn't
I
want to
see.
the kid didn't want to press charges, but his mum did anyway, and
Jesus Christ.
like
You know,
he admitted to everything that happened. Because like he didn't think it was going to result in anything, particularly, anything bad. Like he didn't think there was going to be a criminal record or anything. He thought it was just going to be like a minor, incident that wasn't really worth police time. But yeah, no, I can't remember what he got. I think he just got like I think it's like a verbal warning or something like that. So like you get like a criminal record or something, and it's just like a minor assault, and you've just got. I think he got like a week of community service or something. I can't exactly remember what he got, but like he didn't get any jail time or anything.
well, that for shoving someone because of a fucking Karen.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. I get, like protecting your kids and shit like that, but again, the kid was in his teens, he was in sixth form, and he can fight his own fucking battles. The mother shouldn't have got involved.
Yeah, exactly. And it didn't even devolve into a fight. It was just he got angry and shoved him.
Yeah, like, I kind of agree with that, use your words, not your actions, but that shouldn't have entitled him to, one, getting the police involved, or two, getting a criminal record.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just utter bullshit. Crazy shit. I think, about the police, I think in this country we do significantly have it better than America, but you'll always find that one bastard that's having a bad day, or just they're on a power trip.
Yeah. I mean, like here in the UK with like interrogating criminals and stuff, they're a little bit brutal. Like they'll sleep deprive you and stuff like that. They're not allowed to do that shit in the US where they can lie to you. Like in the US, interrogators can straight up lie to you. They can say like, oh, like
Right.
if you've got someone who's also a suspect, the police in the US can just turn around and be like, your friend's confessed everything, like regardless of whether you've done anything or not. Like they can go like, oh, your friend has confessed everything. They've told me everything you've done, blah blah. And then, like, if you've not done anything, you'll just be like, "What the fuck are you on about?" Either I've not done anything or neither of us have done anything. So, like, I don't understand like why they would admit to something they haven't done. But yeah, but here in the UK, they'll like sleep deprive you, and they won't like starve you, but they'll like give you like small meals when you're in custody.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Yeah, they
I love
basically
the
fatigue you before they interrogate you to kind of lower your
breakdown.
lower your mental fortitude basically. So different countries have
I
different
mean, it's
methods of dealing
effective.
with people. Yeah, I mean they fuck, I can't remember the names of the people, but that case a while ago where this dude fucking he like killed his stepsister, chopped her up, and then put her in a bunch of suitcases and hid them in the shed or something like that. And there was a girl implicated with it as well. She helped them.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I think it happened in Manchester. I'm not sure. They sounded like Mancunians from the interviews and stuff that I like saw a while back in the crime documentary I was watching on it. But the
I
dude,
have no clue. I live under a rock.
yeah, the dude doing the voiceover of it and explaining everything, he was like, this guy, he's like, he's probably had about over the course of the last, like, he's been in custody for like, I think he was in custody for about 3 days before they actually properly interviewed him. Um, and uh, there we are. Sorry. They yeah, he was saying like, oh, over the past 3 days, he's probably only gotten about 6 hours of sleep or something like that. Because when you're in your cell, the police will like a guard will come in and like check on you to make sure you haven't escaped, basically, quote unquote. But they're just keeping you awake.
I mean, that sounds like hospital, to be honest. That shit happens in hospital, like, well, in my visits anyway, like, you'll be laying in your hospital bed and, like, every, like, 4 or 5 hours they'll come in and, like, stick one of those heartbeat things on your toe while you're sleeping just to check your vitals. All I want to do is sleep.
Leave me alone, I just want to sleep. But yeah,
I mean, it's hard enough to sleep in a hospital as it is, because
yeah.
it's a hospital. Go on.
But yeah, the dude in the the dude who like murdered his stepsister, he was like a massive bitch. He was they like eventually he like broke down and admitted to it and started crying, and then they were like I think it was his girlfriend or something was the woman who like was his accomplice. But basically he started crying, and then he was trying to like uh what I and a couple of other people think the reason why is he like wanted to seem like he was being like noble and trying to protect her, but he started crying, and then immediately after he was like, "Don't talk about her, don't try and it was all me." But like trying to play off he's crying for her, but he was really crying just for himself because he admitted to it.
Oh, I think you're entitled to cry at that point when you know you're headed to jail for, well, it's manslaughter, so it'd be 8, 9 years.
I think it was premeditated, it's first-degree murder.
Oof, yeah, that's worse. You can get a life sentence for that, can't you?
I think so. I mean, our life sentences are like aren't as long as in the US. They can sentence you to prison for like several hundred years. Like there's people who've got like 300-year plus sentences in the US, but the maximum you can be sentenced for in the UK is something like 60 to 70 years, I believe.
So that's your entire life gone at that point.
Maximum prison sentence UK. How long is a life in prison in the UK? Oh damn, okay, it's actually pretty short. The average life sentence prisoner serves is around 15 to 20 years before being paroled.
Some
Although,
sentences have no chance of parole, though.
yeah, the longest, yeah, the longest in, yeah, there we are. The longest, to date is 40 years that someone's been there. Like the longest sentence with minimum term.
I'm assuming that's like maximum back-to-back stay, like they've not gone out and then gone back in. Hello, you still, huh?
I was reading something. Sorry. Could you repeat that?
I said I'm assuming that was like a full sentence, not just like they went out of jail and went back.
Yeah, that was
that's the word.
that was a minimum term. So before they can get parole.
Crazy.
Yeah. Jail for a long time for some things. Rightly so.
Well,
Especially if you've actually
something
committed
like
the crime.
genocide or.
Yeah.
At what point is it considered genocide? How many people you gotta kill?
I think only a government can commit genocide.
That's pretty freaky.
Yeah, a government or a large group of people. And it's basically genocide is it starts at when you start genocide doesn't necessarily have to be killing people.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
that was the whole thing.
It can just be general persecution and erasure of culture and things like that, and technically the Welsh have been under a genocide for quite a long time, and also the Irish.
Mm.
I think it might be a different word.
The
I don't
Irish are
think
under
it's quite a
genocide by the
genocide.
Americans.
It might be just, give me a moment. It might not be genocide. There might be a specific term. Yeah, how do you find genocide? Mass extermination. Killing members of group, causing serious bodily or mental harm. Yeah. So, yeah, another form of genocide that the US has performed is sterilization. So you're not killing anyone, but you're stopping people from having kids. And
When did they do that?
they've done it quite a lot. They do it mostly to Native Americans. They're doing it like even today. They're doing forced sterilizations on women in ICE custody. When they detained them at the border. There was a whole thing not too long ago where this woman was talking about a doctor in one of the ICE containment facilities, and he was known as the womb collector or something like that because they perform hysterectomies on women. Like the US is a messed up country.
Yeah, there's no denying that.
Yeah, people are like, oh, they're the they're the international peacekeepers. Yeah, they're literally like. They're not a far cry from Nazi Germany, to be quite honest. They're really not, considering some of the shit they do.
Mm-hmm. The fact that any kind of capitalism comes in there, they're like, eh!
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much corporatocracy. Most of the like, you know, more or less everyone in government is rich elite. The people from lower class are kept out for the most part. There's Obama was lucky enough to get to presidency. But I believe he was middle class. I can't remember before he became president.
He was high middle class, but yeah, he's still pretty lucky to have gotten to the position he was. Upper middle class, that's the word.
Yeah.
He was a pretty down-to-earth guy. Yeah, he did some stupid shit in his presidency, but he's definitely better than the fucking clown they got afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. There we are. I mean, the Overton
Hopefully
window in the
Biden does
US.
better.
Yeah, the Overton window. Biden has recognized the Armenian genocide. That's something Obama didn't do, and definitely not Trump. Trump likes to lick Israel's arse out.
What is the Armenian genocide? I don't know much about it.
Basically, I don't know if it's still going on right now, or if it's. Let me Google this.
Google. You're definitely on the watch list somewhere for things you Google.
Yeah. I think it's still going on right now, but basically, Armenia, basically, there's a bunch of natives to the Middle East in a country called Armenia. And basically, there's a land dispute between Armenia and Israel is genociding Armenians as they claim that land. Is the long and short of it.
Lovely, you gotta love the Middle East.
Yep, it's an amazing place because of well, it's the way it is because of the British Empire, and then it's kept that way by the US and
And it's a vicious circle.
other powers. I don't know if the European powers are keeping it that way, but I know the US definitely is. The US is funding terrorist organizations. I don't know too much if European powers are funding terrorist organizations. They might be. Like over in Europe here, we're not free of sin. We're pretty, like, most first world nations are pretty fucked up. They do some shady shit.
Well, you gotta stay on top somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's usually by stepping on the smaller man, just so you can get a leg up.
Exactamundo. It's
Society is amazing.
why like undeveloped nations haven't developed. It's because like European and well, it's mostly corporations aren't allowing it to thingy, and I think
Well,
countries
cheap
aren't
labor.
either. Yeah, because it's cheap labor. Because several countries have like passed bills and stuff to thingy them, like help developing and undeveloped nations, like most African countries. Um, Trying to think of other places, probably a couple of Asian countries and South American countries as well would probably have some foreign aid coming in. Um,
Mm. Indian countries and
Indian country, I mean India is a country, and India is in Asia.
well, what I mean is like places around it. You know, they're still pretty
Yeah, that
rural
general
in a lot of
region, kind of
places.
the intersection between the Middle East and Asia.
Yeah. I don't know. People are just. I don't think people are going to change in our lifetime. I don't think
Nah,
things are going to get any better in our lifetime, despite new technologies, new ways of thinking.
I
I
think
think
things are
there's just a lot more
probably
noise about it.
yeah, I think things are probably going to only start getting better towards the end of our lifetimes because we just need the boomers to die out and then things can hopefully get done.
Yeah.
Because,
I mean,
mm,
I'm not licking a millennial's arse because we're pretty fucking bad, but we're not as bad as the boomers, at least.
yeah, I mean, most people in the U.S. Senate are like over 60 years old. um, I don't know so much about European countries. Like the US just dominates everything, so yeah, I don't actually know that much about politics outside of the US that much. But
It's because they shout louder than most.
yeah, basically they just go, look at me. So it's all I ever
Look,
see
mommy.
in yeah, all I ever see in my news feed and stuff is shit happening in the US. That for the most part doesn't affect me, so
I mean, it might even be engineered that way. Look at this hand while this hand does something else in your country.
yeah, exactly. Look at what's happening over there. Meanwhile, like here in the UK, we've got a lot of transphobes in our government because trans rights are we trans people don't have as many rights given to them as the US has given them. So um,
Hmm.
I think trans people aren't allowed to marry. I believe I can't remember. There was something ridiculous where like gay people have it, but trans people don't. And there's a lot of like medical rights that trans people need to have, but they don't.
Yeah, it's just it's fucked up.
Yeah,
People just why people just gotta have a problem with everything.
because they do.
It seems like
They've
people actively look for problems to have things to have a problem with, and then they make it worse just so they can bitch and moan about it.
yeah. I mean, bigotry is a learned behavior, so it's just kind of the way things are. But obviously, we've got progressives kind of going, things don't have to be this way, and they're working to make it not that way. So you know,
Yeah, but then you
um,
got people like turfs and shit like that that are just undoing all of that and giving everyone a bad name.
yeah. Well, I mean, there was shit. Who was it? I can't remember which group it was, but there was a group that were basically like violent terrorists during the civil rights movement, and then the the reactionaries of that time were like, look at these guys, they're burning down, they're committing arson, they're assaulting people in the streets, this and that, um, and thingy, what's it called? They were ignoring the peaceful protests and the marches and stuff like that, that people were doing. And, they're doing it today. They're doing that shit today. Conservatives today are doing that shit. You've got a couple of
Mm.
bad eggs kind of, rioting, burning down buildings, this and that. And the conservatives will be like, oh, all of BLM is like that when, they're not.
Yeah, it's just you know, the
History
violent
repeats
minority
itself.
tends to be the loudest.
Yeah, exactly. It's usually your opposition will focus on the negative aspects of your movement the most, and they'll emphasize it.
Well, it's the only leg they've got to stand on usually.
Yeah, exactly. It's the only valid. It's not even fully valid because it's not the majority of the movement, and most of the majority of the movement will disavow
So, it's just dumb.
that, or they'll provide an explanation for what's happening. Things get taken out of context or something, maybe.
Again, it's just people being shitty.
Yeah, as per
For
usual.
no reason.
Fuck, there we are.
I need iron. Yeah, that's all I needed. We have too much iron.
Too much? You can never have too much iron.
Too much iron in my blood just starts sticking to things that are magnetic. Getting pretty close to getting this case looking presentable.
This case.
Yes. Cave base case.
Case.
We patent the case.
Yes. It's ours now. Patented. Don't copy. Don't steal.
Nope, don't steal. Breathe, motherfucker.
Oh. Ah, what? Have you...
Well,
No. Did you build a ladder in the middle of nowhere?
no?
Oh, there's a ladder in here, and I don't know if you've blocked off the ladder, or... No. Wait, hold on.
Are you sure it isn't just from where you were caving before?
Maybe. Come down and lead me back.
One sec, I'm just coming. Ow.
Ah, there we are. Okay, round here. Oh, right, okay, you've made some stairs now. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay, so that's where the ladder used to be. Okay.
Yeah. It's probably that you found.
Yeah.
Looking alright in here.
Yeah, it's
Nice,
looking pretty
wide open
epic.
Space.
Oh.
Gonna stick the beds in here when we eventually find some fucking sheep.
Yeah, I got a sheep earlier.
Yeah, found some wool in there.
How much is in there?
One.
One.
Oh no.
Well, now there's two.
We need one more. I think it's dark outside, so we cannot find more wool. But for right now, I was thinking of wrapping up the stream.
Yeah, that's good with me.
Alrighty. Anyone that's been watching, thank you for watching. Sure, we're gonna stream some Minecraft again soonish. Hopefully, we'll get more work done on the case, talk a bit more about genocide and government conspiracy.
All the fucked up things that happen in the world.
Yeah, just have a good old complain about everything.
Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube, if you like the video, stick a like below, stick a comment, subscribe maybe, and we will see you again next time. Bye.
See you, friends.